From the skies above Bergen County, Prodigy Real Estate brings you to a place that rises with a quiet confidence. A town that doesn't shout its luxury, but wears it like a finely tailored suit. This is Tenafly, New Jersey, a borough wrapped in nature, steeped in history, and elevated, quite literally, by a rolling terrain that has attracted those seeking more than just a home, but a lifestyle rich with substance, beauty, and distinction. As our view glides above its canopy of tall oaks and maples, Tenafly's charm reveals itself gradually, like an invitation. Roads twist gently through neighborhoods that seem carved from serenity. It's a town where nothing feels rushed. Everything, from the symmetry of the tree lines to the placement of elegant gates, is done with care. And it's here, nestled in these winding avenues, that we begin to understand what luxury means in Tenafly. The borough's luxury market is a blend of heritage and modernity, where historic mansions from the Victorian and Gilded Ages sit comfortably beside new architectural marvels that embrace glass, light, and sustainability. In communities like East Hill, one of the most coveted neighborhoods in all of northern New Jersey, luxury isn't measured only in square footage. It's expressed in lifestyle, privacy, and legacy. These estates often rest on lots stretching well beyond an acre, shielded by mature trees and timeless stone walls. Picture this: gated driveways that reveal homes with ivy-covered facades, copper gutters, slate roofs, and porte cochere. Interiors feature soaring foyers with double staircases, handcrafted millwork, chef's kitchens with dual islands, sunrooms that glow in the afternoon light, and spa-style bathrooms built for tranquility. You'll find wine cellars that would impress any sommelier, theaters built for more than just watching a film. They're designed for cinematic immersion. But there's also another kind of luxury here, one rooted in history. Some of these homes aren't just designed, they're remembered. They've hosted artists, advocates, musicians, and world-renowned athletes. Their walls hold stories. One such home, built in the mid-20th century for Yankees legend Yogi Berra, recently changed hands, not just as a piece of real estate, but as a cherished fragment of American sports lore. What sets Tenafly apart from other affluent towns in New Jersey is its preservation of scale and character. Despite the demand for development, Tenafly has protected its residential essence. Zoning laws ensure that large estates remain just that, large, with thoughtful spacing, low density, and architectural harmony. Drive through the borough, and you won't see cookie-cutter designs. Instead, you'll experience a curated showcase of individuality. Every home a reflection of its owner's vision, framed by the natural terrain. The real estate market here isn't just strong, it's remarkably consistent. Median home values hover above $1.5 million, but in neighborhoods like East Hill, that's merely the beginning. Properties regularly list and sell above $4 million, with standout estates fetching as much as $6 million. The town has attracted Grammy winners, actors, top-tier CEOs, and even global power couples, all seeking what Tenafly uniquely offers: luxury with soul. And while the homes may take center stage, the supporting cast, the town itself, is just as compelling. Tenafly is more than rooftops and property lines. It's a community deeply invested in education, with one of the most respected public school systems in New Jersey. Its high school routinely ranks in the state's top tier, and its graduates go on to excel at elite institutions across the country. Private and parochial options further bolster the borough's academic landscape, offering families a rich tapestry of learning paths. Our aerial perspective reveals another gift Tenafly holds dear: its green space. Over 400 acres of preserved woodlands, nature trails, and manicured parks flow through the borough like a living lung. The Tenafly Nature Center and Lost Brook Preserve stretch across vast terrain, offering residents hiking, birdwatching, and moments of peaceful escape. Roosevelt Common anchors the center of town, a gathering space framed by heritage trees and seasonal celebrations. It's not unusual here for luxury homeowners to find their estate adjacent to forest preserves, or to wake to the sounds of songbirds rather than traffic. This fusion of privacy and nature is rare in towns so close to the Manhattan skyline. But Tenafly has always been different. Its history dates back to the 17th century when Dutch settlers named the area Ten Swamps, or Tenafly. Over time, this farming village blossomed, thanks in part to the arrival of the railroad in the mid-1800s. Victorian homes soon followed, many of which still stand today with lovingly maintained facades and intricate architectural details. The town even became a creative retreat for artists and activists, including Elizabeth Cady Stanton, who called Tenafly home while penning essays that helped shape women's rights in America. Tenafly's soul is in its preservation, but its future lies in thoughtful evolution. The borough has slowly introduced modern housing options in limited quantities, tasteful townhomes and mixed-use buildings near the walkable downtown. But the core identity remains clear. Tenafly is a town for homeowners who want distinction, space, and tranquility without compromising access to urban energy. Speaking of which, commute times are a key reason many settle here. With express bus service into Manhattan and proximity to major highways and the George Washington Bridge, Tenafly offers a seamless connection to the city. Yet once you're here, the skyline fades behind the trees, replaced by rolling landscapes and a deep, restorative quiet. Luxury in Tenafly isn't loud. It's intentional. It's the estate with a koi pond and meditation garden at the end of a long driveway. It's the historic manor with original wood paneling and a secret library tucked behind a false door. It's the mid-century modern masterpiece updated for the 21st century, complete with radiant floors, smart glass, and a rooftop solar array. Every home here tells a story. Every street is a new chapter. Even at a glance, Tenafly's affluence is unmistakable. But the borough isn't defined by wealth alone. It's the culture of community that resonates most. Neighbors greet each other by name at the Saturday farmers market. Families gather in the parks for summer concerts and holiday parades. Children walk to school under canopies of trees, and longtime residents still meet for coffee at the local deli on Washington Street. All of it, from above, appears seamless. The neighborhoods, the green spaces, the historic downtown. Tenafly is a tapestry woven with care, a place that respects its past, delights in its present, and plans for a future that upholds its values. For those in search of a home that's more than just beautiful, one that offers substance, history, and harmony, Tenafly stands as a beacon. Whether you're seeking a mansion on a hill or a restored farmhouse with centuries of stories, this borough offers an experience that no listing sheet can fully describe. This is where luxury feels natural, where elegance is earned, not flaunted, where the hum of nature replaces the buzz of city life. This is Tenafly. Thank you for joining Prodigy Real Estate, your channel for everything New Jersey real estate.